Hey, Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Peace and blessing to the chosen, man. Everybody who tune in, who will see this message. Right quick, what I just want to say, for those of us who may be dealing with not forgiving yourself. Not forgiving yourself. Forgive yourself. The streets got the TV going, talking about all the places in the world is like imaginary. You don't even believe how a lot of these places look. Just the glory and the creation of the Most High. But forgive yourself, and it's important for us to forgive ourselves because in that time frame where you may not, you will find yourself accepting all types of abuse and thinking and feeling that you deserve it because of whatever it is that you haven't forgiven yourself for. So within forgiving yourself, you want to acknowledge what you did. It was wrong. It was stupid. Whatever it is, it wasn't right. However it was, or whatever that you did, acknowledge it for what it is. That's the first part. Accept that you did that. And then you got to accept that that's the past. And now you can make a different decision. You can make a different decision on how you deal with people, whoever it may be, who you offended, of why you still haven't forgiven yourself. Here's the example. I go into it for y'all to even try to be as transparent as possible. To not make this such of a, it's about social media and being politically correct. And no, I want y'all to understand, like, I'm a real person in real life. I'm not some person feeling like I gotta be controlled and influenced by guidelines of the masses and social media. So here's the example. Years ago, I was dealing with a woman. And this woman ended up saying something one day, early on, within our time of dealing with one another. I liked her, but when I heard her say something, it made me say, okay, I know not to invest myself in this particular woman based off what she just said and her view of men. So yeah, I was just saying, time goes on, we end up getting a little more serious. She got serious, and she ended up saying that I wasn't being exclusive with her. Alright, that hurt her feelings. From that point, which all of this is in time lapse, from that point, I seen how her actions changed towards me. Where I could literally say, okay, this woman, she was in love with me. Like, past when I heard her make that statement, time lapse, we still were dealing with each other. And I guess it grew to where she fell in love with me. I wasn't in love with her like that. Based off that statement, I was protecting myself. Stick with me. So, that hurt her feelings. And then in turn, it made me say, God, dog, you know what, I guess I'm wrong in this situation. So I should have left her alone if I felt like that. So I stuck with her. But over time, now I'm trying to make up and prove to her that, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do everything that I know to do to get her to forgive me. And none of these things was working, bro. None of these things were working, sir. So I had to get to the point where the Most High was showing me, like, bro, you seen her chasing after this creation. I made her. You trying to prove something to her. You putting her before me. I'm going to never let you be happy. You know what I'm saying? So, but within it, I had to forgive myself. So, you know what? I know I did all that I could to rectify the situation from any damages that I had done to this woman. And that helped me to say, you know what, no, I'm not going to stand and let you treat me any kind of way because I know what I did. You still holding something against me that I've already apologized for, said that I'm sorry for. showed that I was sorry for them. So I'm saying that this the message, man. Forgive yourself. We'll be in a situation where we haven't forgiven ourselves. And in not so doing, again, you just take this abuse, whether it be verbal or whether it be physical, you know what I mean, whether it's spiritual, you know what I mean, things that go wrong in your life, you'll automatically say, okay, that's what I get because I did this. Like, man, the punishment ain't supposed to always just extend and go on and on and on and on and on. It's supposed to have a limitation. That's what you get statutes of limitation from. You see what I'm saying? But forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, man. Acknowledge what it was. You know what I'm saying? And move on past it. You don't have to accept somebody mistreat you or believe that or darkness in your life is actually good because of something you did time ago. You know what I'm saying? Forgive yourself. Shalom.